Good morning, guys. It's your old pal Brian. It's I don't know what the date is. Maybe the 21st or something.
0 volts.
It's last day of the cool snap this week. I have been enjoying it thoroughly. Just wonderful.
0 volts.
I'm not burnt out, but I'm a little, I don't know. I fly quite a bit. And I try not to overfly. Today I'm going to take out my
0 volts.
least favorite aircraft. Every time I crash it, it gets easier and easier to fly. It's so weird. Posted a flood of videos this morning, and that was fun.
0 volts.
God, just those drone videos, you go back and look at them, they're just amazing. Shout out to the Rowdies and Captain Crunch. Always fun visiting with you.
0 volts.
I think I owe you an email back. You're going to love retirement. Absolutely love it. The only projects you do is the ones you want to do.
Low battery. Battery critical. Battery critical.
Okay, let's make sure we don't plug in the
Low battery.
JST backwards.
Battery critical. 12.4 volts.
This thing's got to be about 8 or so years old, I guess, because the plastic has turned. It's crazy. Somebody said you can get some toothpaste. I'm like,
12.3 volts.
not interested in that. The thing can just be whatever color it is. It's kind of funny because I got all the money in the world these days and I could buy more planes, but I'm in this terrible position,
12.3 volts.
this terrible ironic position that I'm never home. And it would just not be beneficial to buy planes that are going to sit.
12.3 volts.
I would love to have the, there we go, the new Seawind. Holy crap, that would be cool. Oh, let's just walk out here and be done with it. I let my dog around my neighbor's
12.3 volts.
um,
Throttle active.
make sure we got flight controls. That does nothing. So what, I apparently have 0 rates on here. It just flies what it flies.
12.3 volts.
All right, taking off. Yeah. So
10.9 volts.
what else? Oh yeah, I'd love to have the new Seawind. Holy crap. It's a beautiful plane. But I'm just never here.
10.9 volts.
In fact, I'm reticent to fly some of my favorite planes because I don't want to crash them and have to try to rebuild them while I'm here. And I'm one of those people that do not like stuff sitting on their desk, not getting used. So, or in a state of brokenness.
10.9 volts.
That does not fund me at all. Been enjoying Joshua Bardwell and his take on all things drones. Been pretty cool.
11.1 volts.
Yeah, I like his take. I didn't care to watch him years ago because I thought he's a Weasley little feller. That may seem harsh, but
11.1 volts.
truth. Weasley looking Joker. And sounding Joker. But he turned out alright. Yeah, I enjoyed my little flood of videos this morning, reposting them, and I almost feel sad for the regulars there again because I don't.
11.3 volts.
You post them things so much, and the regulars have seen them 1,000 times. But the reality is that there are 1,000 people who visit our thread and never post, never. And they enjoy
11.1 volts.
our shenanigans just like anybody else would. See you, Ann. Shout out to Steven. He's the one of the silent minorities that rewatches my, or I say rewatches, watches a lot of my blather. Piffle, Boulder Dash, and Associated Poppycock. Yeah, they were funny. We went to visit Steven, I think it was last season, and they broke out the latte machine. Holy crap, that thing's beautiful and ornate and produces amazing coffee. His wife and my wife were enjoying those amazing lattes. I'm a black coffee kind of guy, and I've said this before, but semi-tongue-in-cheek, but I'm proposing legislation to make it illegal to do anything weird to coffee, like put hazelnut in it and stuff like that. Ugh. What are you doing?
Low battery.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and land this thing. This ought to be interesting. This thing never lands pretty. You think the icon's hard to land. This one right here, holy crud. Alright, let's get it level, first thing. And see if we can't get it to land pretty. Landing, holy crap, that was good. Yeah, you know, a couple of bounces.
RSSI low, 11.1 volts.
I bet I don't have 100 flights on this thing. That's how much I dislike it.
Volts.
We'll do this though. I'll get a couple of cheesecake pictures of it.
Throttle hold.
That's what I will do. Alright, back with one more aircraft. I'm back. This is the 22nd. I have a little date stamp on my camera. So what else is new? May get to hang out with Ox next week or the week after. We need to figure out a date. I've got plans for my 60th birthday weekend, and won't be available Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So gotta work that out. My system, that is, my body is like my father's, and he got to where he just couldn't hardly eat anything exotic, and by exotic I mean pizza. Had pizza last night for the first time, and I don't know when. I was up at, I don't know, 12:30 to 2:30. Crazy. Kicking my butt like Jackie Chan.
12.5 volts.
Just can't eat that stuff anymore. Massive headache. Proving further that God's got a massive sense of humor. Why can't I eat pizza? Holy crap. I'm down to the few little items on my do list. Today I'm going to check the water and the battery of my RV. Sophisticated system or not. They eventually, what happens is the onboard charging system will.
12.5
Yeah, I
volts.
wonder if I can put some Expo. I hate to use up battery on this, but I'm going to do this. Let's see if I can do this. Put a little bit of Expo in my damn elevator on this thing. Let's see if I can do this without dropping my radio in the water. That would be ungood. Oh, let's just fly and be done with it. Do that later. Yeah, this thing is sensitive on my new elevator. I put a new elevator servo in here
12.5 volts.
thinking that
Throttle
somehow
active reflex.
it was
Timer 1 elapsed.
thinking somehow that it was my elevator that was bad when I was trying to not crash. Turns out it has absolutely nothing to do with it. Yeah, that's it. What it is I tip stall it because I try to fly it like my venerable Tundra. You just can't fly it that way.
11.7 volts.
Fever. So I put in a new kick-ass servo in this thing, and holy crap, it is sensitive. So what I needs to do is remember to not fly this like a timber, because that's ungood. And I need to remember to put some Expo in the damn thing when I get home for elevator, because it is sensitive. Very sensitive. But yeah, I got a few things left I got to do there at the house.
11.5 volts.
Today I'll find my tire pressure monitor sensor that's bad on my rig and replace the battery in it. I remember how to do that. It's not the battery replacing that's hard, it's the reprogramming in the individual sensor, and you got to get the manual out and make that happen. It's beautiful. It's so weird how the human mind is, though. I have got to be 1,000 flights on this thing, right? At least. And because I don't fly it with any frequency, and I fly very specific models when I'm on the road, I've
11.2
have there again taught myself unbelievably bad habits. And so I'm actually kind of afraid to fly the thing because it's so beautiful and I don't want to kill it. Look at that. What else? Got to trim some bushes. We have something called Confederate jasmine here in the south, aptly named. And it's a vine that grows over my fence, and you wouldn't think the damn thing would weigh as much as it does, but it actually puts grief on my fence. Fever.
11.3 volts.
Yeah, got to change that elevator servo out, or change it out. Put some expo in that damn thing. Holy crap. Craptacular. Beaver. Now they sell a whole brand new version of this one for 200 something bucks. Yeah, if I murder this, that's the first thing I'm going to do is order me another one. Love it. Yeah, I know I'm doing right-hand turns because I'm scared of it, and that's how that works. Yeah, so tonight, last night we had supper with friends over at the house again, and oh, it's so nice because they're just so lovely, and my little house is made for entertaining 2 to 6 extra people. I say 4 to 6 extra, of people, and really enjoyed having folks over. Just so nice. Beaver. Yeah, no stalling. Tonight is the night that the 6 of us go out and we try different restaurants, and we won't be trying a different restaurant tonight. We'll be over at our community center. We go there once a year, whether we tongue-in-cheek like it or not. Beaver. And I forget what we were bringing. Last time, though, we noticed that everybody had, our local supermarket is Publix. Everybody had about a 300 Publix wings. We're going to try to mix it up a bit. My neighbor's bringing pizza, he told me this morning. I'm like, ugh, I will not be eating pizza. Beaver. My ESC for my puddle star is late.
11.1 volts.
It says, it's so funny, Amazon has it all messed up. It's arriving tonight by 9 p.m., but the other thing says it won't be here until the 24th. Fever. So that's what's happening there. So I'll fix that when it comes in, and I'm 99% certain I have a bad ESC. It cogs real bad after you get it nice and warm. We're going to go ahead and try to land this thing. Landing. Let's not stall, mister. There we go.
11.4 volts.
Plenty of rudder authority on, or elevator and rudder authority on this thing. So what we're doing is waiting for the ZTW ESC to make it in, and then I'll have that thing fixed. It like I said, I fly it out here, and I must overheat it really good. And as such, what ends up happening is, come on now, let's not go off that way. Oh, you rat bastard. Ooh, wait a minute.
Reflex.
Why are we not steering worth a darn?
Oh yeah, that was the right switch. Throttle disabled. 11.4 volts. Throttle active.
So, yeah, what I ended up noticing was,
Reflex. Oh yeah, that was the right switch. Throttle disabled. Throttle active. Reflex.
it would cog real bad. We don't want to do that. There we go. I don't want to get my cods wet this morning if I don't have to.
11.4 volts. Reflex.
Yay!
Reflex. Oh yeah, that was the right switch. Throttle disabled.
So as such, I would let it cool down further, and I'd bring it home, and the motor would eventually turn, but it would be out of sync with the other motor. And what that means to me is probably the ESC. And then the other thing that was happening
11.4 volts.
was the next morning it would run just fine. So yeah, what we got is a bad ESC, and that was probably from me plugging it in backwards. So that is how that works. But we shall see. I'll know here in a few days. I also have another motor coming, and what's funny about that is that I may have to treat myself in the fall to another Twisted Hobbies product, because I'll have the power system for it.
11.4.
Those sunny skies kick ass, and the ZTW kicks ass. So yeah, since I'll have an extra power system, why not? All right, nothing earth-shattering and amazing. You guys have been kind to listen to me today. Good morning, sunshine. Yeah, you guys have been kind to listen to my piffle the last couple of days. I guess that's it. There's nothing new and amazing. We got 35 days out and we're out of here. We're getting excited. It's weird because there's a lull this weekend watching the grand dogs, so it's going to be a puppy party for 3 days. And the following weekend is Brian's 60th birthday extravaganza, which starts Friday. The following weekend after that is my 38th wedding anniversary, and also, for better or worse, my nephew and his family are coming over to spend, I think just to spend the night. So that'll be
11.4.
a nice little send-off. And then my longtime friend and neighbor, who's bringing pizza to the community center tonight, he has graciously opened up his home to hosting a Gone for the Season party for me and my neighbors, who I've talked about before. They are joining us separately. Well, they may see us this year and travel to as RVers. So that's kind of cool.
11.
They're going to have a chef over who's going to cook for us specifically. So that's kind of neat, and all my friends will be there. All right, boys, and it's mostly boys, and some of the rowdies are probably girls. All the best. See ya.